Dear students, today we will discuss that is NSAIDs. What is NSAIDs and what is the full form of these drugs and what is the basic classification of these drugs and what are the different chemical categories of these drugs and what are the uses of these drugs. That we will discuss all about that. Means that is non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drugs, or we can say agents, that are also known as NSAIDs. NSAIDs. N stand for non, S stand for steroidal, A stand for anti-inflammatory, A stand for anti, I stand for inflammatory, D for generally these drug known as drugs. Okay, here D for drugs. Clear? Now, means these drugs are indicated for anti-inflammatory action as well as number of categories as in the different therapeutic uses. Means like that may be antipyretic, that may be certain in an anti-gout form or whatever different rheumatoid arthritis, like that. Means whenever inflammation is there, these drugs are generally used for that purpose. Okay, means these non-steroidal, means there is no steroidal nucleus, as steroidal nucleus are also used as a anti-inflammatory drugs, but these categories are belongs to analgesics, means pain relieving drugs, analgesics, non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drugs, as anti-gout and rheumatism, means certain categories belongs to this category. Okay, now come to the first category of this, aryl carboxylic acid. Aryl carboxylic acid means, first aryl means aromatic, carboxylic means in general formula is that ARCOOH. Here AR stand for aromatic ring system. Okay, COOH, that is the carboxylic. Means in these drugs this is the general formula for that. Here first one, the salicylic acid. What is the salicylic acid? If we draw the structure of salicylic acid, suppose this one, the benzene have a carboxylic group, that is OH, and COOH, and OH, that is ortho position OH, that is the salicylic acid. Clear? Means first one the salicylic acid itself, next one the salicylate, next one the carboxylate, next one the benzoylate, next one the diflunisal, another one physalamine, and another one sulfasalazine and osalazine and phosphos L. These all drugs are the derivative of this salicylic acid. Okay, means certain drugs are their esters, certain drugs are their respective means like that mutual prodrug, or again I must say that is the, again here we have to like that aspirin. In this category again it comes in the aspirin. Clear? Now next one is the second category, that is N-aryl anthralinic acid. What is the anthralinic acid? If benzene ring have a carboxylic group, that is benzoic acid. Okay, benzoic acid. If NH2 group will replaced by OH group, this OH group will replaced by NH2 group, that is the anthralinic acid. That number of drugs, that is mefenamic acid. Okay, that is meclofenamic acid. Okay, flufenamic acid. Okay, tolfenamic acid. Okay, means these four drugs come under N-aryl anthralinic acid, and both these two categories comes under aryl carboxylic acid. Here again aryl group and carboxylic group is there. This is the general name or classification of drugs. Here, what is the utility of this category, or why we are studying this category? Because number of competitive exam as well as number of different competitive like that GPAT, pharmacist like that, these in these exams the question will be like that, which drug is the derivative of an aryl anthracic acid which act as a NSAIDs. Means we have to remember these drug, and mefenamic is the one of the best example of this category. Mefenamic, okay, this is generally used for the abdominal pain. Clear? Now come to the next category, aryl alkanoic acid. See, aryl alkanoic acid, alk means there is a certain carbon chain. Alk means there is a certain carbon chain. Now come to this, again it is categorized as said first category as well as second category. Here aryl acetic acid means aryl means aromatic ring, and acetic acid CH2COOH. Like this category, these drugs will be there. That is diclofenac is one of the promising drug. That is the diclofenac. Most of students are aware of that. Aceclofenac is there. It's brother one. Next one, the fanclofenac, etodolac, amphenac, zomepirac, indomethacin is the one of the best drug for the gout or arthritis disease. Felbenac, Solindac, again the indomethacin analog. Tolmetine is the again analgesic drug. Okay, means these all are used as an analgesic as well as NSAIDs. Clear? फिर again next category है aryl propionic acid. See, aryl means aromatic fine. Propionic means there will be 3 carbons will be there, that is COOH. 3 carbons will be there. In that situation, that is a propionic acid. Again ibuprofen, another one is the promising drug. Picetoprofen, flubifrofen, ketoprofen, phenoprofen, tiaprofenic acid, suprofen, loxaprofen, naproxen. Naproxen is the one of the drug that is used generally in migraine. Nebumetone, next one the carboprofen, penprofen, benoxoprofen, and fenbufen and flubenoxoprofen. These all drugs are derivative of aryl propionic acid. Okay, this is all about the aryl alkanoic acid. Aryl alkanoic acid have 2 categories, that is aryl acetic acid and aryl propionic acid. Come to the next category, that is prazolones. What is the prazolones? That is the pyrazole. Pyrazole is a one heterocyclic ring. On means there is a ketone functional group. Ketone functional group have present in a pyrazole ring system. In that is the prazolones, and that is a phenazone. Analgin is the, one of the best drug. Azaprophenazone, amidopyrine, profiphenazine, phenylbutazone, again is the one of the most potent drug in the analgesic drug, that is oxyphenylbutazone. It is a derivative or metabolite of phenylbutazone. Sulfenpyrazone, and another one pyroxicam, meloxicam and taloxicam. These all are the derivative of pyrazolones. There are certain examples of this category. Clear? Now come to the next category, that is again D category, para-aminophenols, that is acetainide, paracetamol. As you know, I think most of students are aware of the paracetamol, that belongs to para-aminophenol. What is the meaning of para-aminophenol? This is the benzene ring system. Suppose OH group, this one is NH, this one NH2, this one. This is the basic ring system. Para-aminophenol, this is the phenol. Propacetamol is the derivative of paracetamol. Clear? D, after D category there is the E category, that is others, or we can say miscellaneous, and or again we can say newer drug, that is coxibs. Coxib, that is coxib means rofecoxib, celecoxib, valdecoxib and etarecoxib. Valdecoxib is the withdrawn from market because of its side effect on as a liver damage. Okay, another one sulfonylamides. Sulfonylamides means that is a nimesulide, that is again banned in the children because of its liver toxicity. This is all about the classification of non-steroidal non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drugs that also known as analgesic drugs that are used as also as a certain level of antipyretic that like that paracetamol. A number of category therapeutic category have these drugs due to their respective action, like that gout, like that rheumatoid arthritis, like that different surgery, operative surgery, or like that. Okay, this is all about that what NSAIDs. If any question related to university exam, the question may be that write the short note or classification of the NSAIDs or analgesic, then you have to write the these complete classification of these drugs. Okay.